A-lister Harrison Ford has recently made his first foray into scripted TV drama with his stunning role as Jacob Dutton on the new Yellowstone prequel, 1923. The Star Wars and Indiana Jones legend has clearly gotten a taste for the small screen, as Hess teamed up with comedy star Jason Segel for Shrinking on Apple TV+, and Express. Co.uk recently had the chance to speak to one of their patients. Luke Tenney and the entire cast of Shrinking were stunned by Ford's comedy chops in the new series from the creators of Ted Lasso. Tenney portrays Sean in the series, a patient with anger issues who is taken under the wing of Segel's disillusioned therapist Jimmy Laird. Ford's Dr. Paul Rhodes disapproves of his colleague's risky pneumo when Jimmy starts telling his clients what he really thinks about their problems. The series promises to be a laugh-a-minute comedy which will still make viewers consider their mental health, and Tenney found it a joy to work with Ford in one of his first breakout roles. "We all know he's good," Tenney said. "He's probably one of the most prolific actors in the history of cinema, I would say is a fair way to classify him. But I knew he was good, and when you're good you can be funny. But, no. I didn't expect him to be that funny." While Ford is by no means the breakout star of the series, many viewers will certainly be surprised by how many of Shrinking's gags are delivered to perfection by his surly Dr. Rhodes. His comedic turn is also a stark contrast to his recent projects, like the deadly serious 1923 or the recent Blade Runner 2049. Han Solo and Indy aren't devoid of wit or charm, but for many of his fans it will be a joy to see him take on something a little more grounded and with plenty of heart and humor. "The stuff that he's doing," Tenney told The Express. "And I'm not just talking about the show, alright? I'm talking about in life. The man's just got jokes. He's cracking jokes left and right, but he's got this deadpan demeanor." Tenney revealed half the challenge of filming Shrinking came from trying not to break character while the cameras were rolling. Latest, Insight, interview, "Sometimes you won't even know if he's playing," he continued. "So, you'll be laughing and you won't even know, am I supposed to be laughing? You don't even know." And I think he, sort of, gets off on that. Like, if I can keep them on their toes and keep them smiling. Still one of the most recognizable faces in Hollywood 5 decades into his career, Tenney was thrilled by how much he and his co-stars got along with the veteran screen star. "He's great on set and he's a wonderful performer," he said. "Working alongside him is a lot of trying not to break. Because the man's funny. And that chemistry he has with Jason and Jessica Williams, too, when all three of them bounce off together, they're all so different but they speak the same language. It's so entertaining to watch. It's like watching three people trying to play tennis." Although Shrinking may not appeal to the exact same audience as 1923, it will still fill the gap nicely while Ford fans wait for Jacob Dutton's return in February. Shrinking premieres Friday, January 27 and continues weekly on Apple TV+.